Hello student, welcome back. So we will continue with our chapter number 10, displacing indigenous people. So the next topic is the native people lose their land. Now, so here you know how the more and more Europeans they are coming in America. So as the settlement they expanded, so the natives were forced to move to other land or they were induced. All right, that means they were forced to vacate their land. So how they used to do? The European they used to sign a treaties with the native people in which the natives they were selling their land. All right, now the prices for their land was paid very low. And next thing is the American, that is European people who have come to USA, they cheated them, like by taking more land and paying less, or even by paying less than they promised to pay for their land. Okay, so these are the strategies, or you can see these are the tactics adopted by the European to get land from these native people. All right, even the high officials they were also in favor of European. Okay, so they see nothing wrong what the European they are doing. Okay, they see nothing wrong that these natives they were getting low price for so much of land, and like they were paying less than they promised. Okay, so there is a incident in Georgia. So Georgia was a state of USA. Now in Georgia there was a native tribe named Cherokee. Now what happened over here? The officers in Georgia state, they says the Cherokee tribe they were governed by the state laws, but they could not enjoy the right of citizenship. So you can see over here the officials in Georgia they are saying that these Cherokee tribes people, natives, they are governed by the state law, but they do not enjoy the right of citizenship. That means they do not have right to land, right to property. So you can see what they mean. All right, and even after this what happened in 1832. So there was a judgment, an important judgment by US Chief Justice John Marshall. He was US Now this John Chief Marshall in 1832 he gave important judgment. Now this judgment came in favor of the tribal people. That means in the favor of the native people. Now what he says? He said Cherokee was distant community, that these people, they are distant community and they are occupying its own territory and in which the laws of Georgia had no force. That means the laws that are passed by the Georgia, they have no force over the Cherokee tribe because they are ruling over their own territory. Okay, it is their own territory. So this law is not valid. So, and next thing they said, this John Marshall said that they have a sovereignty in certain matters. Now what happened? The president of USA that time, that is the 7th president of USA, okay, he was Andrew Jackson. Now he said, now if we talk about this president, that is Andrew Jackson, he was known, he had a reputation for fighting against economic and political privileges. That means he was seen as a good person because he fight against economic and political privileges for the people. But he fight only for the white people. But when it come into the terms of native people, he was different. Okay, he was different to the native Indian, that is the native people. Now what he said, this President Jackson, he says he refused the judgment given by the John Marshall. He refused that and he ordered the US Army to evict the Cherokee from their land. तो इसने जजमेंट दी कि इन लोगों को, नेटिव पीपल को यहाँ से हटाओ. यूएस आर्मी को उन्हें ऑर्डर दे दिया एंड ड्राइव देम टू दी ग्रेट अमेरिकन डेजर्ट, और यहाँ पे जो रेगिस्तान है वहाँ पे इनको छोड़ दो. नाउ इन दिस स्टूडेंट 15,000 native people were forced to go over, and from 15,000 the quarter of these people, they died in the way, on their way to great American desert. Okay, so this episode is known as Trail of Tears. Because lot of loss was happened to these tribal people, these native people. All right. Now, when these people, they left their land, and the European who occupied their land, they have their own saying. They justified their own saying. Okay. So what they were saying? The European who have occupied the natives land. Now उनकी अपनी justification है. Now what they are saying? First thing, they are saying that they do not deserve to occupy this land because these native people, they are not using land up to the maximum. Because we have done earlier that the native, they were growing only so much quantity of crops they needed for their livelihood. They are not growing extra. So this is why they are saying that they did not deserve to own the land. Next thing, they criticize them for being lazy. That these natives, they are lazy people. Okay, and these native people, they have not used their craft skill to produce goods for the market. And even they criticize that these native people, they are not interested in learning English language or dressing correctly like the European people. So this is their justification. And they say that these native people, they deserve to die out in the open, they argued. So this is how they are justifying their eviction. Now, after these, the prairies, grassland, it is cleared for the farmland, and the wild buffalo, that is bison, this animal was killed to extinction. And one Frenchman, he said, primitive man will disappear with the primitive animal. Okay, this was saying of the Frenchman who visited that time. Okay, now the natives, they were pushed westward, इनको westward की तरफ वहाँ पे धकेला गया. Now they were given land. Now sometimes the land that they were getting from the European, कई बार उस लैंड में से भी कोई ना कोई मिनरल्स या कोई जैसे लेड, गोल्ड, ऑयल अगर वहाँ से मिलता था तो उनको दोबारा फिर वहाँ से कहीं और भेज देते थे. सो दे वर अगेन relocated. When the land they were given, they had minerals like lead, oil or gold or any other minerals. ठीक है. Now you can see how badly they were treated by the Europeans. Many tribals were forced to share the land originally occupied by the other tribal people. So this led to dispute. Even they were locked off in small areas called reservation, and in these, which often was land which they had no earlier connection. Okay. Reservation means the area and so this was done to the natives. They were relocated, they were locked off in a small areas, and these areas they were called as reservations. But they did not give up easily, these native people. इन्होंने विद्रोह किया. So there was a rebellion in USA between 1865 to 1890. But these rebellions were crushed by the US Army. Even in Canada, there was a same armed revolt by the Métis. The Métis, actually they are the people native to the European descent. Okay, so there was a revolt by these Métis between 1869 and 1885, and even the Canadian government, they suppressed this revolt, but after that these native people, they gave up. Okay, so they stopped revolting, they gave up whatever they have, they accepted it. So this was about their land. Now next we will talk about the gold rush. Now if we talk about in USA, traces of gold was found in California, USA. So when the people, they came to know about that there is a gold California in USA, so everybody wanted to go over there. So there was a rush. Okay, so this led to gold rush. Thousands of Europeans, they started coming to America in hope of making a good fortune. This led to the building of railway. So this gold rush led to the building of railways. Now, so lines were built across the continent, and for building railways lines, thousands of Chinese workers were recruited. So these Chinese workers, they were very good in building these railway lines, and by 1870, railway was completed in USA. And if we talk about Canada, 1885, the railway was completed in Canada. All right, that means all the towns and cities, they were connected by the railway. Now, there was a first millionaire industrialist in USA. His name was Andrew Carnegie. Now this he was the first millionaire industrialist. He was from Scotland, okay. He was immigrant from Scotland, and what he said, very interesting. He says, the old nations, जो इससे पहले था, when the natives were there, the old nation creep on at a snail pace, but the Republican thunder on at the speed of express. कि हमारे टाइम में जो है स्पीड जो है ग्रोथ इतनी तेजी से हुई, इट वॉज जस्ट लाइक एन एक्सप्रेस. ऑलराइट, नाउ if we talk about the growth of industries, that means if we talk about the industrialization, or if we talk about industrial revolution in America, it is completely different from what happened in England. Now, you know that in England, that is in Britain, the industrial revolution happened because when the small farmer, their land were occupied by the big landlord, so they were left jobless, and this led to the growth of the industrialization or industrial revolution. But in America, here this thing is different. Okay, now in America, the industries developed for a different reason. Now, to manufacture railway equipment so that the railway transport could link at distant places. ठीक है, so that railway could bend. So this was the reason why there was a need of railway, there was a manufacture of railway equipment, ताकि वो दूर दूर जो एरियाज हैं उनको जोड़ा जा सके थ्रू रेलवे लिंक के, ट्रांसपोर्ट किया जा सके. नाउ टू प्रोड्यूस मशीनरी बनी सो दैट दे कुड मेक लार्ज स्केल फार्मिंग ईजियर. ठीक है, it was because so that दिस इज़ द रीज़न देयर वाज अ प्रोडक्शन ऑफ मशीनरी, ताकि जो इतने बड़े बड़े वहाँ पे एग्रीकल्चर लैंड है वहाँ पे जो मशीन्स है वो काम कर सकें जल्दी और आसानी से। ऑलराइट, सो इंडस्ट्रियल टाउन्स ग्रू, फैक्ट्रीज दे वर मल्टीप्लाइड in both USA and Canada. Now in 1860 the USA was underdeveloped economy, but in 1890 USA was leading industrial power in the world. Okay, so there was a large scale agriculture also expanded. The vast areas that were there, it was cleared and divided into different forms. Okay, and in 1892 USA continental expansion was complete, and USA set up its colonies in Hawaii and Philippines, and it became the imperial power, so with a short span of time. All right, so this was there. Next our topic is the constitutional right. Now if we talk about the constitutional right, democratic spirit of USA was against the monarchy and aristocracy, because these people, they have come from Europe only, so they were against monarchy and aristocratic people of the old world. Okay, so right to property was there, it was included in the constitution, in which the states cannot override this right to property. Now both the democratic right, that means right to the representative of the Congress, and right to elect the president, it was there, and right to property was there, but these rights they were only for the white people. White man जो है वही ये right उनको मिलते थे. Okay, now next our topic is wind of change. Now Lewis Merriam, he was a socialist scientist. He published a survey in 1928. इस सर्वे का नाम है The Problem of the Indian Administration. That means in this survey he was talking about the native people की जो problem है. ठीक है. Now this survey shows the poor health and education facilities of the native and इन रिजर्वेशन, यानी कि जो नेटिव्स रिजर्वेशन में रह रहे हैं उनकी हेल्थ बड़ी पुअर है और उनकी एजुकेशन बड़ी बुरा हाल है. सो आफ्टर रीडिंग दिस सर्वे द वाइट मैन दे फील सिंपैथी फॉर द नेटिव पीपल, एंड दिस वाइट मैन दे वांटेड टू डू समथिंग फॉर द नेटिव पीपल. सो दैट इज़ वाई द इंडियन रीऑर्गेनाइजेशन एक्ट of 1934 was passed, and this act gave native people the reservation, the right to buy land and to take loans. All right, but in 1950 and 1960 USA and Canadian government, they thought of ending this special provision for the natives in hope that they would join the mainstream, that they will adopt the European culture, but the native, they did not want this. And in 1954 declaration of Indian rights were prepared by the natives themselves, and the many number of native people, they accepted the citizenship of USA, but on a condition. वो उनकी condition क्या थी? That their reservation would not be taken away, and their traditional वुड नॉट बी इंटरफेयर्ड विद, यानी कि उनका जो कल्चर है वो कल्चर में कोई भी जो सरकार है उसमें इंटरफेयर नहीं करेंगी, और उनकी जो रिजर्वेशन थी जो पहले उनको 1934 वाले एक्ट में मिला था, जिसमें कि दे हैव द राइट टू बाय लैंड एंड टेक लोन, वो वही वैसे का वैसे रहेगा. ओके, एंड इन 1982 इवन कैनेडियन गवर्नमेंट द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एक्ट, they accepted the existing aboriginal and treaty right of the natives. उन्होंने natives को जो है rights जो है उनको accept किए. And even if we talk about today the natives, they had more right as compared to their ancestors. So even they have their right to their own culture, and they have right to sacred land. All right, now in the next video we will talk about the Australia. Thank you, student.